Hi, this is Julie with Three Sisters Sundries. Today I have a project to share with you. I am doing a swap with my sisters and Palooza. We are making banner pieces to swap. Each of us will make 2 different designs, and we are going to make 4 of each of that design, and then we'll swap. So we'll each get a nice long 8-piece banner. I was having this thought in bed the other night while I was supposed to be sleeping, but I have this velvet paper that is by Doodlebug. I've been hoarding it for a long time, but I thought about using it, so I am taking the plunge and using it. So that I don't make any mistakes, I made a template out of just some scratch paper. We are doing 5x7 banner pieces, so I have measured 5 inches across, 7 inches down, and then I just split the difference and made a mark and cut my angles to that point. So then I traced it on my paper, and I've been kind of practicing on what edging I want to do, because it's such plain paper that I want to put a little edging on it. So I first tried my We Are Memory Keepers, like a dial trimmer. This dial trimmer, I must be honest, I do not like this trimmer at all, but it has a wavy blade, so I thought I'll give it a try, and I can cut apart the pieces and just do one trim, where I don't have to cut it and then cut it again. So I tried it. It did not cut through the paper. So I ended up having to go over it with my detail scissors, and I didn't do a very good job, but this will be my piece so that nobody gets that shoddy work. So I dug out my edge scissors that I haven't used forever, and I found a wavy blade, but it is really deep cuts. I wasn't sure I liked that, so I tried out my little tiny scallop, and I really like that look. So I have cut one side of this banner piece, and look how cute it turned out. So cute. So I am going to cut this other piece with my edge scissors just along this line that I have drawn. So here we go. There we go. Not great. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. I think that'll be okay. Alright, so I'm not the best at these scissors, but I love that little edge. So, let me go get my other supplies and I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I have pulled out a ton of stuff. You can't see even half of what I pulled out, but I really just can't decide what I want to do, so I'm just gonna kind of play around and see what I want to do. But I know I want to put one of these wooden snowflakes. I got this cute little tray of wood veneer snowflakes at Hobby Lobby recently, and I put one on something else, but I covered it with this, it's like Stickles, it's Studio G glitter glue. So I think I will do the same thing to this one, and you'll have to pardon the shadows, it's kind of dark, so I have to have my light on. But I'm just going to cover the entire thing with the glitter glue, and then I will set it aside to dry. So I will speed this up and move on from there. Okay, I've got my little snowflake. I don't know if you could see, but it's going to be very glittery. So I will set that aside to dry, and we'll work on some of these other elements. Okay, my idea that my crafty dream the other night was to put a silver brad in the tip and then hang from it one of these white glittery bells. But I also found these little red ones, and they make lots of noise, so they'd be cute. So I think I'm going to add that to the bottom with the white one. So I'm trying to decide how I want to attach it, whether I want to attach it with ribbon or try to find a giant jump ring and then just tie a bow around that. But I don't have, this is left over from last year, but I don't have any more of this ribbon, but I do have a very short strand of some other ribbon. So, and then I've got some plain silver. So every one of them may have a different ribbon. I also wanted to add, so we're gonna do the jingle bells probably last so that they don't get in the way. But I also have some ephemera that I wanted to add, and I just can't decide what to do and where to put it and all that stuff. But I found these little ephemera pieces that are just like really bright colors, and I have these cute little buttons in different styles, well, not styles, but different designs on them. So there's little plaid, star, and little polka dots. I got the little polka dot ones recently at Hobby Lobby also. And I thought I would put this little candy cane under here and then pop this up. I just got a sheet of these cut aparts, and I have trimmed them down into strips and trying to decide what I want to punch out with my, I think it's an 1.5-inch punch to get the design right, or to fit the design in there. So let's work on that and we'll go from there. So I think I will lay that one down. I can't decide what kind of glue I need to use for this though that will stick. I think I might try Fabri-Tac, since that's kind of velvety. Or actually my 3-in-1. So I think I will put it just on the center here. Okay, and then I will add my candy cane. I think I'll just use the Fabri-Tac for that too. You'll have to pardon the noises. My daughter is next door giving the cats a bath. Okay, and then for this little ephemera piece, or this little circle, I want to pop that up. So put some pop dots on that. Hopefully it won't take too long for my little snowflake to dry so that I can work around that a little bit. Okay, and then I just want to put that right in the center of the doily. That looks pretty good. And then the snowflake, once it's dry, will go probably right about here. I need to make sure I leave room for holes to string the banner. I should probably punch those now. I can't decide whether I want to put eyelets in those two to match the one down here, but maybe I will get those holes punched. So I've got my crocodile. We'll go with that. So I'm just kind of eyeballing where put them. Okay, so now my holes are punched. I know where I can decorate and where I can't. Okay, I also have these little sprigs of, I have eucalyptus, and then I've got these little red berries. I've also got these little silver, I don't know, they came on pot crackers, Christmas crackers, but I don't know if I like just that there's 2 of them, so I think I might cut off one of these. I get my strong scissors that will cut through this stuff. Okay, I looked up and realized that my camera had shut off. I had run out of space on my card. So what I've decided to do is cut off a couple little sprigs of this stuff here, and I'm going to tie it so it kind of hangs down a little bit and adds a little bit more interest down there. So I am going to tie them together with this little eyelash trim, and hopefully it will kind of hold them together. I'll glue them down as best I can also to kind of hold them on there, but I'm going to tie them together here. And I might try a bow, but maybe not. I think I will forgo the bow. I think that's just going to be too hard to do. So let me cut those off a little bit. And I think I am going to glue them, kind of tuck them under the little ephemera piece there, and glue those right there. So actually I might try a glue dot. Let me grab a glue. Here are some mini ones. That might work out better. I'll put a couple of them on. So I'm kind of worried about my little eucalyptus there. Okay, that looks pretty good. It doesn't need to be, you know, it's not going to get a lot of wear and tear or anything, so as long as it stays on when it's packed in the mail, I am good with that. Okay, so there's that, and then let me see if my snowflake is dry. They dry pretty fast. I think it is. So I will add that one up there. So, I don't know what I want to put that one on with. I might try a glue dot for that one too. I don't know how it will hold on the velvet, but I'll put a couple on where I know it's going to be on the doily there. Okay, that feels pretty good. Alright, now I think I am ready to, well, I think I might want to put some of these buttons on. They're so cute. And I think they would just add a little bit more interest. I don't know. I don't know if I like those. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I like those or not. Maybe they need to be clustered together instead of so far apart. Maybe over here. Oh, I can't decide, can't decide. I know you're all yelling suggestions to me, but unfortunately I can't hear you, and I don't know if I like them or not. Maybe I should get my bells on there first and then decide whether it's just going to be too much or not. Okay, so I've got paper stuck in there. Alright, I don't want to do it too close to the tip, but I also don't want it to be too far away because I'm afraid that it won't, I'll have too much space between that and the ribbon, or for the ribbon. Oh, where did I put my, there they are. I have so much stuff out, I can't even find anything now. Okay, so I am definitely going to put a brad in the bottom, or eyelet, sorry, these are eyelets. Put an eyelet in the bottom. So I will be right back when I figure out what setting to do. Okay, I figured it out. So I am going to put my eyelet in this hole and hope that it doesn't spread out too much. Okay, I'm gonna do this upside down. Oh man, that's a really big, I think this is more for really thick things. Oh, now it's stuck on my, oh, come on. Here we go. Oh my. It doesn't look very nice on the back. Oh, and it's not centered. But oh well, there it is. Okay, so now I've got to take my glasses off now so I can see far away. Okay, now I want to put this on with some ribbon. So let's see, I think I'll use this little piece here. And I also want to string the little red bells on. Oh, that is going to be so cute! Okay, and then I'm going to string this from the back and tie the bow in the front. It's going to be a very tiny, tiny bow. And it's going to be very difficult to tie because I didn't leave myself a lot of room. I can't find my other piece. There it is. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that is. Let me cut this piece off. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to find some more tiny ribbon. Alright, I want that to kind of be on the front. I'm going to have to tighten that up just a little bit. Anyway, but that's the idea. So now I have to decide whether, oops, let me zoom you back out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Now I have to decide whether I want to put these buttons on to add a little bit more color. Or whether, I don't know. I think I like them. I think since there's so much white, I think it kind of needs that color. So let's see, most of them are going to be on the, now I've lost my glue dots, on the doily, so I'm going to put them on with glue dots after I find them. I'll be right back. They were right in front of my face. Right there, you guys probably saw them and going, there they Okay, so I'm gonna add, might do 2 on that bigger one, and put that one right there, and then these little itty bitty ones right here. If you are looking for these buttons at Hobby Lobby, they are in the sewing section. The day I was there, they had all their buttons. I think they were 40% off. Anyway, all right. There is the completed, oh, sorry. There is the completed banner piece. I may add eyelets up here. I'll have to decide on that later, but I am pretty happy with it. I think it turned out cute. It has plenty of color, I think, and they aren't all going to turn out the same, but I will add a picture at the end of each one that I've finished, because this will be different, obviously, and then the ephemera piece will be different, and I'm going to add different snowflakes to each one. So, and obviously different ribbon, because this is the only piece I have left. So I will add pictures at the end to show you how they all turned out, and I appreciate you watching and spending time with me while I ramble through this craft. Thanks for watching. Bye.